Hail us 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K Universe Mode. We're here for another episode of Monday Night Raw. We're fresh off of NXT TakeOver New York, and now we are here only 2 weeks away from Wrestlemania. I can hardly believe it. And ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking off the show here tonight with Seth Rollins, who is going to address... He's going to address The Undertaker again. Last week, The Undertaker did not respond to my challenge, and last week, my disciple, Murphy, set his sights on the United States Champion, Aleister Black. Tonight, I, your Messiah, am once again here to challenge The Undertaker to face me like a man, rather than being a coward like I know he is. Undertaker, you will be absolved by me. I will save Monday Night Raw from your darkness. Uh-oh. I was not expecting this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Kane is here. Wait, seriously? Well, ladies and gentlemen, Kane is facing Seth Rollins right now. The Undertaker's not here, so his brother has shown up to play. Rollins and Kane kicking us off tonight. Kane takes down Rollins. Rollins now getting right back to his feet, though, and Rollins takes down Kane. Rollins, we know he wants The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Undertaker's yet to accept the challenge, and WrestleMania's only 13 days away. 12 days. Technically, here on LS11 Universe, as Rollins, well, tries to grab Kane, and Kane, right hand to the back. And now Rollins, elbows to Kane. Rollins, oh, crucifix, cover on Kane. Fitting. 1, 2, the devil's favorite demon kicks out. Rollins picks Kane back up, and Rollins, right hand, and a chop. Here comes Rollins, spinning wheel kick, knocks back Kane. Rollins, sling blade. And now Rollins picks Kane back up to his feet, and Rollins with Kane into the corner. Rollins grabs Kane, and head first off the middle turnbuckle he goes. And now Seth rolls Kane across the ring, and Seth Rollins with a standing moonsault to Kane. And now Rollins going up to the top, and Seth Rollins. Elbow drop to Kane. And Kane gets right back up into a kick from Seth. Now Seth Rollins picks him up. Hold up. Tombstone! A tombstone pile driver! 1, 2, 3. Rollins hits Kane with a tombstone pile driver. Well, welcome to Universe Mode, Kane. That was, in fact, the first time I've ever seen Kane. Rollins lays him out with a tombstone pile driver in the center of the ring. And Seth Rollins is your winner. Wow. That certainly just happened. How's The Undertaker going to respond to that? Rollins just destroyed The Undertaker's brother. See what's going on with the rest of Raw. Seth Rollins beats Kane in the opening contest. Still very surprised to see Kane. Ruby Riott and Liv Morgan got a tag team win over Mickie James and Natalya. Rollins' disciple and, we now know, the #1 contender to the United States Championship, Buddy Murphy, knocked off Rey Mysterio. Up next, Ronda Rousey is in action on Raw. She takes on Peyton Royce. And then up next, after that, we're going to decide who faces Edge to represent Raw at WrestleMania when Samoa Joe takes on AJ Styles. And then, before all said and done, John Cena returns to Raw. Here come the Iconics to the ring. The Iconics last week stepped up to Shayna Baszler, the Raw Women's Champion, and Billie Kay was destroyed in a matter of seconds. Let's see if her tag team partner Peyton Royce fares any better against the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble and the woman who faces Shayna Baszler next week, or in 2 weeks, at WrestleMania. The baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey, with her advocate Paul Heyman accompanying her to the ring. So here we go, Rousey versus Royce. This should be fun, to say the least. Rousey knocks her down. Oh, Peyton Royce kicked to the ribs. We're already seeing more offense from Peyton Royce in this match than we saw from Billie Kay last week. And, well, that didn't last long. As now Rousey's got her by the arm. Rousey softening up the arm of Peyton Royce now. As Peyton Royce rolls back to her feet, has an elbow strike to Ronda Rousey. And, oh! Oh, and now Ronda Rousey working over the arm again of Peyton Royce. Wrenching back on it. Oh, it slams the arm into the mat. And now Ronda Rousey right back into it. Working over the arm of Royce. And now Rousey. Head scissor locked in. Ronda Rousey almost seems at this point like she's just punishing Peyton Royce. As Billie Kay, while trying to distract the baddest woman on the planet, Peyton Royce. Oh, Rousey counters. Uh-oh. Oh, takes her down with an Olympic slam. Now Rousey turns Peyton Royce over, and Rousey looking to choke her out. And Ronda Rousey makes Peyton Royce tap out. Ronda Rousey. Well, oh my God. What? Oh, okay. Good to know. What in the world's happening? Ronda Rousey gets the win over Peyton Royce. Well, up next, we're going to find out who's representing Monday Night Raw at WrestleMania. Here comes the Destroyer, the Samoan Submission Machine. Samoa Joe. But now out comes a fan favorite here in Universe Mode. It's the phenomenal AJ Styles. Styles and Joe. Tale as old as time between these two. They're going to lock horns tonight on the road to WrestleMania. The winner gets Edge at WrestleMania in the Raw vs. Smackdown match. Here we go. Whoa, Joe gets Styles up immediately. Plants him in the mat. Samoa Joe takes him down. Joe went for a kick. Styles out of the way. Styles, went for a drop kick. Joe went for a clothesline. Joe grabs Styles and Styles fighting back. These two have done battle with each other in the past, both in universe and around the world. As Styles, a German suplex to Joe. And now Styles picks him up on AJ Styles. For a right, Joe shoves him down. Samoa Joe shoves down the phenomenal one. Joe grabs Styles. Styles counters, pushes him away. AJ Styles, kick to the ribs. Styles now takes down Joe, and Styles kick to the back. And now AJ Styles off the ropes and knee to the face. AJ with a double axe handle. Joe's down. And now AJ Styles picking up Samoa Joe. AJ Styles has Joe up on his feet. Chops him. Right hand. Here we go. AJ Styles. Combination there. And now Styles. Pele kick. Styles going up top. Samoa Joe rolls into the bottom rope. Styles now. Off the ropes. Grabs Joe. Right hand. Styles. Here we go. Styles. Oh, plants him back first into the mat. Or onto the apron, excuse me. And now Styles grabs Joe. Throws him back in the ring. Styles now. Up to the top. And AJ Styles. Oh, Joe! Well, AJ just kind of crashes down onto him there. And now Styles picking up Joe, and Styles, whoa, rolls Joe through into the calf crusher. Calf crusher is in. AJ Styles. Oh, Samoa Joe counters. Styles staggers back to his feet. Joe knocks it into the ropes. Samoa Joe kick to the knees. And now Joe with Styles off the ropes, and Samoa Joe went for an elbow strike. Slaps AJ Styles in the face. Kicks him in the ribs now. And Joe plants him in the mat. And now Samoa Joe stands over Styles, takes out the arm. Kicks him in the ribs now, turns him over, and Samoa Joe with AJ Styles throws him across the ring. Joe telling AJ to stay down as AJ Styles pulling himself up in the ropes. Styles up in the ropes now. Samoa Joe, whoa! Throwing him over the top and out of the floor. Styles telling Joe to get up as Styles launches himself to the outside with a forearm. That was simply phenomenal. Throws him back into the ring. AJ Styles saying it's the end. Styles looking for phenomenal forearm. Cover. 1, 2, no! Samoa Joe stays alive. Styles going up the top rope again. Now Styles. Went for a frog splash. Joe out of the way. And now Joe picks up Styles and Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe now whips AJ Styles off the ropes. Cover. 1. No, AJ Styles gets the shoulder up. Joe chops him. AJ Styles back to his feet. And AJ Styles picked up by Joe, who plants him into the mat again. Samoa Joe now standing over Styles. Looking to pick him up now. AJ Styles back to his feet with an uppercut. Styles, springboard, grabs Joe, DDT! AJ Styles back up to the top now. Styles telling Joe to get up. AJ Styles, he's got a long way to go. Styles, Hurricane Rana off the top into a cover on Joe. 1, 2, Samoa Joe kicks out. And now Styles. Oh, went for a right. Joe caught him. Joe's knocked him into the ropes. Now Samoa Joe with a kick. Joe went for another. Styles countered. Styles rolls Joe through again. Styles back into the calf crusher, but a rope break's going to force that one. Forces his hand there. AJ Styles takes down Joe, and Styles kicks him in the back. AJ now going up top. AJ Styles, top rope. Spiral tap. Cover. 1, 2, kick out from Joe. AJ Styles picks up Samoa Joe, spinning backhand there. Right hand connects. Joe catches him. Samoa Joe throws him in the corner. Clotheslines him in the back. Now Joe picks him up and Samoa Joe. Right hand turns Styles around. Joe. German suplex. Full Nelson. And then into the Chimeraplex. Cover. 1. No, AJ Styles kicks out. And now Joe dragging Styles away from the ropes. Has him in the center of the ring. Samoa Joe grabs him. And Joe throws him across the ring. Joe says it's over. Calling up Styles. Samoa Joe looking to lock in the finish here. Grabs around the back of the throat. Coquina clutches in. Coquina clutches in on AJ Styles. Samoa Joe looking to make the phenomenal one tap out. AJ Styles. Headbutt connects. Styles grabs Joe. Styles. Oh, here we go. With Styles clash. 1, 2, whoa. Samoa Joe just kicked out. Styles went for a kick. Joe clotheslines him. And now Joe with a knee to the ribs of AJ. And now Samoa Joe. Oh, looking to choke out AJ Styles here. And AJ with a knee strike. And another. Knocks back Joe. AJ off the ropes. Clothesline to Joe. There's a kick from Styles. AJ Styles going up high. Styles with another spiral tap to Samoa Joe. Picks him right back up to his feet now. AJ Styles with Joe up for Ushigoroshi. What, you didn't think I knew the name of that? And now AJ Styles telling Samoa Joe to get up. Saying it's over. Styles, phenomenal forearm. Cover. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles is going to WrestleMania. AJ Styles versus Edge. Some call it a dream match, and it's happening at WrestleMania over the first draft pick between Raw and Smackdown. But up next, it's time to find out what John Cena's response to Drew McIntyre is. Here comes Cena. Last week, Drew McIntyre came out here and talked about how he was a fighting champion. He then went on to fight one of Raw's up-and-comers in Apollo Crews. But before he did that, Drew McIntyre claimed that Monday Night Raw would be held back under my ego. Drew McIntyre has underestimated me. Drew McIntyre thinks that if I win the Universal Championship, I'm going to take it away to Hollywood and I'm never going to come back. Tonight, I intend to prove Drew McIntyre wrong, because right now, I want anyone in the back to come out here. John Cena's Monday Night Raw Open Challenge starts now. You want some? Come get some. Well, here we go. I mean, who else would it be, I suppose? Here comes Apollo Crews to the ring. Apollo Crews took the Universal Champion to the limit last week. This time he's going to take on the man who challenges for the Universal Championship in 2 weeks' time at WrestleMania. Apollo Crews and John Cena going to go one-on-one here on Raw. So it's main event time here on Raw. John Cena versus Apollo Crews. This is going to be fun. Here we go. Crews. Oh, went for an elbow. Cena starts with a knee strike. Cena with a kick to the ribs. Now John Cena. Right hand to the head of Apollo Crews. Goes to grab him. Crews counters. Right hand to the back. Crews. Oh, Cena. That's press on Crews. Cena with a kick now. And now John Cena grabs Apollo Crews, and John Cena with Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews finding the counter. And Apollo Crews with a clothesline. Kips up to his feet. And now Apollo Crews trying to turn things around for himself here. Goes for a kick. Cena counters. Clothesline from Crews. And now Crews, right hand. Crews has Cena. Cena shoves him away. John Cena went for a clothesline. Crews, Uranagi plants Cena in the mat. And there's an elbow. And a kick to the back. Apollo Crews with another elbow. Crews went for a kick to the back. Cena out of the way. Cena, right hand to the back of Apollo. John Cena, no. Apollo Crews counters. Crews down, firing away on Cena. Has Cena down. Crews grabs him. German suplex. I think German suplexes have given John Cena PTSD by now. And Cena now getting Apollo Crews firing away on him. Cena grabs Crews. Right hand decks him. And Cena turns him over now. John Cena has Apollo Crews. Picks him up. And Cena with a big gut wrench to Apollo. Cena now just grabs Apollo and pulls him back to his feet. Right hand to the ribs. Crews counters. Apollo Crews. Oh, Cena. DDT. Crews rolls out of the ring. Now Crews waiting for Cena. Cena back in the ring. Crews firing away. Apollo Crews. Right hands to John Cena. Cena throws him over his shoulders. Cena now grabs Apollo by the back. And John Cena now with Apollo Crews. Head first into the corner. And Cena repeatedly slamming Apollo Crews head first into the corner. And now Cena, well, I think he was trying to set up for the STF. Apollo Crews countered. Crews went for a chop. Cena caught him. Cena. Sit out powerbomb. No, Apollo able to get the shoulders up. And now Cena pulls him right back to his feet. And John Cena with Apollo Crews. Out of the ring he goes. And Cena following Crews to the outside here. Cena now picks Apollo back up to his feet. And John Cena, oh, went for a kick. Apollo Crews countered. Crews throws Cena back into the ring. Crews now picking up Cena. And Apollo, right hand. Rolling forearm. Apollo, well, Cena's in a prime position here for Apollo Crews. Crews, nobody home. Clothesline from Cena. Cena into a cover. One. No, Apollo Crews grabs the ropes. Cena can't believe it. And now Cena, oh, here we go. Calling Crews up. Here he comes for the AA. That's it. 1, 2. Oh! No, Apollo Crews kicked out. Apollo Crews kicks out of the Attitude Adjustment. He kicked out of a Claymore last week. Kicks out of the AA this week. There's an elbow strike. Cover. 1. No. And now Apollo is down. Cena tries to grab him. Crews finds the counter. And now Cena picking Apollo Crews back up. And Cena. Oh, Crews spins him around. Crews has Cena for the spinning sit out. Powerbomb. 1, 2. Cena shoulders up at 2. Apollo with an elbow. And now Apollo Crews up to the top. And Crews off the top with a splash. And into another elbow drop. Takes down Cena. Crews may have gassed himself on that one, though. Picks John back up to his feet now, and Crews. No, don't waste your time posing in front of him, Apollo. Clothesline. Oh, Cena swats him away. Another clothesline, though. And another. Apollo Crews has him in the corner. Crews with a leaping clothesline. And now Apollo off the ropes. Ducks under Cena. Crews. Clothesline. And a kip up. Apollo Crews picks Cena up. Crews. Enziguri. No. Cena out of the way. Cena. Right hand. And now Cena with Crews. Spins him around and plants him in the mat. And now John Cena dragging Apollo Crews away from the ropes. Cena into STF. Crews having to fight for dear life here. Desperation on the face of Apollo Crews. He does not want to tap out to John Cena. And it looks like he's not gonna. He's gonna keep fighting. Crews fights to live another day. Cena down on the outside. Crews. Apollo Crews. Oh, wow. On the list of things I was not expecting, that is on there. Crews with an incredible springboard moonsault. Apollo Crews calling Cena up to his feet. Crews back in the ring. Has Cena in a prime position here. I think he's going to look for a crossbody. Crews. Oh no! He's been caught for a second attitude adjustment. Oh, but Crews staggering back to his feet. Well, there's one. There's two. There's number 3. Shall we make it 4? No, Cena. I thought he was going to look for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Changes it up a bit. Goes into a headlock instead. And Apollo gets Cena back to his feet, though. Apollo. Whoa! Looking for a fast one. Cover on Cena. 1, 2. Cena kicks out. Crews picks Cena back up, and Crews, right hand. Cena staggers back. And now, Cena grabs Crews, has him up. Cena spins him around, and plants him in the mat. John Cena, what's he thinking here? Both men have pushed each other to the limit tonight. As Crews trying to pull himself up. Cena, oh, went for a kick. Crews, right hand, went for another. Cena counters. Cena grabs Crews. Cena throws him off the turnbuckle. Cena grabs Apollo again, and now John Cena picking Apollo Crews up, and John Cena with a big old gut wrench. And now John turns him over. John kicks him in the arm and turns him over again. Cena now picking up Apollo. John Cena with Apollo into the corner. Cena grabs Apollo Crews up on the top. Thanks for coming, Apollo. Cena gonna look to end it now. Off the top with an attitude adjustment. Cena turns him over. 1, 2, 3. John Cena had to put in work for it, but he knocks off Apollo Crews. I thought there it was over. Let's see how close the ref's hand got to 3, 2, nearly slapped 3. I thought it was over there, but Cena decided it wasn't. Crews nearly had him again. Multiple times, Apollo Crews nearly had that one won. But ladies and gentlemen, your winner, John Cena. That's going to do it for tonight's episode of Universe Mode. Please, tune back in next week, because next week, Drew McIntyre will be back in action. And, well, challenge has been thrown down, I've been told, because The Undertaker has not accepted Seth Rollins' challenge. Next week, AJ Styles puts his shot at representing Raw at WrestleMania on the line against Seth Rollins. Thank you all for watching this week, though. Tune in to NXT this week, because Karrion Kross makes his arrival, finally. I know, one very specific person in the LS11 universe has been waiting for it. I've been Xander, and that was Universe.